This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Number 13 will be in the glow. And, Steve, we both know he's one of the better power guys in the game today, but during the All-Star Game festivities, he made his case as the best home run hitter by winning the annual Home Run Derby.
Yeah, and he was really fun to watch during the Derby. He just seemed to be putting him out there so effortlessly, and his tape measure shots, they were jaw-dropping. He really put on a great show for the fans, and let's hope that he can do it again in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this three-game set. Number 13 will get his first cuts here.
Number 13.
Hey, come on, big dog. Keep it rolling.
Line to the right side. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out. Number 13 stands in.
Number 13.
High and deep to straightaway right. Schebler ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now. Number 13 steps into the box.
Number 13.
Come on, big guy.
From the stretch.
Come on, big guy. One time.
Shoots this one to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard. Anthony Rizzo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through and to left, a base hit. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Number 13 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Let it fly, buddy. And one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hard hit ball to second, and this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Number 13 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for this. Eugenio Suarez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. And, guys, the Reds' offensive attack this afternoon was led by this man, Brandon Phillips. He's our tops player of the game.
Time of the ball.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is now from the windy city of there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, game 2 of this. Number 13 will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Brandon Phillips will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home has been much better once he gets out on the road.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Billy Hamilton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman,
Number 13 steps in now.
leading off for the Cubs. Second baseman, number 13.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 13 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 13 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Out in front of it, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1.
Hey, 1 pitch right here.
Launched to right field and deep. Duvall ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
10 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to... Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and... Number 13 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Schebler racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Scott Schebler strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 13 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 13.
Bailey pauses. First pitch on the way. Rips this one to first. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. We'll see Brandon Phillips lead things off on the other side. 3 innings complete. The Reds lead it. Number 13 will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Kyle Schwarber stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he missed with it there, ball four. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third. Chris Bryant will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have two strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Scott Schebler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hits this one hard the other way. Turner for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
As far as pitchers go,
Number 13 digs into the right-handed batter's box for this matchup against a left-handed pitcher.
Number 13.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 13 will stand in. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips.
Oh, he's been such a big factor for his guys in this one. He's got a chance to do some more damage right here in his 5th at-bat.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Anthony Rizzo gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order. Number 13 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Cubs, second baseman, number 13.
Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And reined in, 1 away. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's been on an absolute...
Number 13 stands in.
Number 13.
Line to the right side. Armas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trade. Number 13 will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game in over 2 weeks. Do the math.
Jason Hayward steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ashe ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there.
Yeah, that's his 2nd hit so far. He's got 2 of their 4 hits, so at least he's seeing the ball well.
Anthony Rizzo will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Grounded to the right, reined in. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Maikel Franco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder number 2, Justin.
Number 13 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Here, find the ball.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. In to score is the runner from first.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound.
Jason Hayward digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, that's okay. You would have...
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive.
That's outside.
Next ball chance as well.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run.
Here we go now. Come on now.
So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
No one better up there. Here we go.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
There is so much emotion in this situation. When you've got a 2-run lead, but you've got guys on base that could tie the score, you've got to do something big. He came up with...
Here we go. Coach up right now. Hey, come on, big
Jorge
guy.
Soler stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Number 13 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 4-3. Good night from Chicago.
For the Cubs, 7 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series. Number 13 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 13.
Belted high and deep into right center. Armas going back on it. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 13 steps in now.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Armas. He's got it one away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Settling in now, Greg Winter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
Number 13 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
High and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Greg Winter steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is Hector Neris will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
number 50.
Number 13 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Armas ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Number 13 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we...
Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th in the ball game. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's no way you could look past.